Hello, Blue Fleet. Welcome to Subnautica, the finale. Oh yeah, I hope it's the finale anyway. We might have to scrat around for some bits and bobs today, as per what I'll describe as the usual. When I say that, I mean, well, every single other time I've played Subnautica on stream, all, well, one playthroughs I've done of it on stream, I've ended up having to kind of scrat around for materials right at the end of the game like now. So it looks like that's pretty much kind of the plan for the moment, to be honest. We are going to get all the stuff together what we need. Oh yeah, Carulus is still right down at the bum end of the ocean, isn't he? Okay. But we've got to wait for some stuff to grow before we can actually make the hatching enzymes. So I think the best thing for us to do there is we let this stuff kind of grow. We start building the rocket while we are at it. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That gets me one ingo. Yep, so we can make a single titanium ingot. I'm pretty oh wait, no, Prawn Daddy is here. Excellent. So potentially we could go and we could go try and find some stuff to finish making this this old suit, which I think would be pretty helpful actually. Now let's chuck the quartz away. We're going to need to get some bits to go with that, I think. Did I have enough stuff to make a chip? No. Okay. So we need to go and get some stuff to make a computer chip to start with. Excuse me. You can probably hear my voice is a bit strained tonight, so might be slightly muted in that sense. We're running reactive PNG again tonight, of course, because Subnautica does not run so great on my laptop with the live 2D actually, well, being live as such. Hopefully, I mean, we're going to be playing Below Zero at some point reasonably soon after this, I would say. Oh, fart cow. Run away from the fart cow. Grab the titanium. Now, we need to make sure we get at least a couple of servings of table coral. That's the whole reason I came out here, was table coral. The titanium's just kind of a nice bonus, really. I think there should be some table coral. Yeah, here we go. How much space? I've got space for 4, so we'll take 2. Take 2 of them. Okay. Is it worth? Yeah, we'll have a mite to eat. We'll have a mite to drink, and then if we do find one more set of titanium scrap, we can just kind of cart that back with us. Pretty sure we've got all the lead we need. This is the one point in the game where I actually need lead. And it's the one point in the game where I'm just kind of looking at the amount of lead in my thing, thinking, I think I'm one short. Not ideal. Not ideal, but it's fine. We're also carrying the mushroom spore around with us right now. That's kind of wacky. Why am I doing that? Well, let's not worry so much. Oh, yeah, there's more scrap up here as well, actually. There's not just the one. No, it's not really worth faffing about for. I'm not really sure exactly when we're going to go on to Below Zero. The problem with Below Zero last time we played was I played it almost immediately after Subnautica, and I kind of found myself thinking, you know what, we've kind of played enough survival game just for the timing, so we might have a little bit of a break from this style of game before we go back to it. I don't know. We'll wait and see. You know, I'm not discounting anything at all. Oh yeah, we should have done that, shouldn't we? Make the titanium ingot. It'll probably be worth checking in the pockets of Prawn Daddy to see what's in there. The way that Riley runs when he's holding... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I wanted to do. Right, get docked again. Get docked. Okay. We good? Yeah, we're good. Right, open storage. I didn't like the sound of that so very much. Let's have a look and see what's in Rapid Dave as well. Literally nothing useful. Alright. Well, we need 2 more titanium then. This is the point in the game where we become desperate for titanium. Like, literally any titanium anyone can offer to us, I'm just like, yeah, give me that shit. Just stuff it into my face. Oh, maybe some over here. Yes, right, we need 1 more titanium, and then I think we can make the base module for the rocket. I don't want copper. This is one of the rare instances in the game where I'm looking at copper thinking, you know what, no, go away. Don't want you. We might have some changes coming into the stream schedule next week as well. I know that normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, but there is a strong chance that band practice is going to be coming back very soon. And, oh, yeah, get that scrap, actually. That would be much better than trying to scrot around for some random-ass titanium. Beautiful. Okay. Let's have a look at what's in here, actually. Yeah, we'll take it, because we've definitely got enough titanium for at least 1 ingot now. We'll just take as much of the stuff as we can. What we've got to be real careful of here is that we don't accidentally drown ourselves. Because that would be super embarrassing at this point. Like, if we got this far into a hardcore run, and then just accidentally drowned, like an absolute idiot. I should probably also take at least 1 ion cube with me, just to be sure I can... excuse me. Just to be sure that I can actually open gateways. I don't know if you can open the gateways at this end of the map, or if we might have to trek the entire way to the bottom. Now, I don't know if we will or not. Good grief, excuse me, chat. Just give me a second. Sorry, I seem to have picked up something from work where my throat is most certainly at least a tad bit gammy right now, which is kind of unpleasant if I'm honest. Alright, we need gold. We just need 1 gold? I think just the 1 gold. Yeah, alright. Let's go have a look at some gold then. There's some sandstone outcrops I saw over this way. We've already got ion power cells, but the problem is they are in the Cyclops. So once we get down, there's a few things I'm going to want to do, I think. Like, we're not really bothered too much about rescuing Carulus, I don't think. So I think the smart move is we get what we need out of Carulus, and we just cart ourselves back up this way. Right. Now, where were... excuse me again. Where were the sandstone outcrops? I'm sure I saw some. I haven't scanned very much stuff in this playthrough, so I guess the thing is that because I know the game well enough, I've just not bothered. If I was a new player playing this for the first time, I'd be scanning the living daylights out of every single thing in front of me. But not so much today. Not today, I'm afraid, chat. Go men are sorry. I'm not really sorry at all. You know that. I know that. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to sort the... we're probably going to have to sort the power out, aren't we? Silver? I don't really want it, but... I don't want copper. I might as well just bust open every single outcrop I can find. At least then I'm going to get some resource that I need, but... Yeah, I don't know where the sandstone's gone. Should be around. There should be loads of this stuff. Curious. Well, let's not worry about it too much. There will be enough. And failing that, we could always take Prawn Daddy out for a little trek and find like a large resource node or something. Yeah, in fact, let's get back in the base. Let's see how this stuff is actually going on the grow. Growing. Growing. So the eye stalk we can harvest, no problem whatsoever. Alright. The eye stalk ain't going to be a problem. We just need the other thing to finish growing first. And that's kind of why I'm messing about over here. Let's just pop up for some air quickly. Just fill up the tank. Head back down. Yeah, we're just waiting for that that last plant to finish growing. Because then what we can do is we can make the hatching enzymes and become a father. Oh, beautiful tentacle babies. Just wiggling around everywhere. Just wiggling all over the place. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Actually, I mean, I mean, but if you bump into one of the sea emperor babies after it's hatched, right? They are weird looking things. They're actually really big. Oh, gold. Excellent. Is there another gold in here? Don't want silver. Yeah, I don't know quite why they are as weird looking as they are. I guess it's because the first time you see them, they're probably about the same size as Riley is. But then they grow as soon as they get out of the teleporter. As soon as they come out of the teleporter, like if I was to come over here and then reload into the area, there'll be one over there, and they're bigger than a Reaper. They're bigger than a Reaper, and they've only been hatched for like, what, 10 minutes? I am very glad that they're planktivorous, because otherwise we'd be in some trouble. Right, we want a computer chip. Oh, we do need copper wire for that, actually. We've got enough copper for a couple of these, I think, actually. Table coral times 2. We don't. Okay. That's not really too much of a problem right now. Where was my lead? I'm sure I had like a bunch of just random lead kicking about. There's one. There's 2. Right, okay, we can make the Neptune launch platform, so let's go do that. I really envy people who can just play this game for the first time, you know. There's definitely a magic that's lost when you're playing and you know what you're doing. I mean, I'm doing this as kind of like a challenge, and I wanted to prove to myself I could finish the game on hardcore mode. There's no achievement for it or anything. I kind of wish there was, but... Right. Yep. Craft that, please. There they go. Now, we want to wait for this to finish, because once the platform finishes, we can see what the next thing will require. I'm pretty sure the next thing needs yet more titanium, though. At this point, what doesn't, really? Everything just needs titanium out the ass. We've got quite a bit of titanium, though. Right, there we go. Something else, again, that you've got to be careful of, much like when you crashed a Cyclops, is this cannon will fall onto you, and you can and will die if it does that. Like, if it... Oh my god, his run is so goofy. Look at it. Oh no, he looks like a Slender Man. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. So we need lubricant, copper wire, and a plasteel ingot. Pretty straightforward. Okay. But we can't craft the plasteel ingot just yet. We are going to need lithium. I don't remember if Carulus has a big stash of that stuff on him. We've only made a dinky little base on this run as well. See, that's another thing that I miss about like the very first time I played this, is the absolute sense of like, I am all-powerful. I'm the only human on this forsaken rock. I can do as I wish. And then you play it through, knowing... Yeah, we're running out of power here. We've got to fix that. One last time, chat. Whoa! Kinnell. Yeah, that wasn't my best move. We do still need to be at least a little bit careful here. Just because we really don't want to bump into like a warper or something like that. But let's go fix this one final time, shall we? I hope it's one final time. Because, you know, I think that the problem is if we tried to get another stream out of Subnautica, I don't think we would. I genuinely don't think we can squeeze another one out of this. There we go. Right, that should power everything. So, the other thing we should do is just like keep an eye out for scrap. Really, if there's any more scrap around, that would be real nice to grab. I don't think there's nothing that's kind of jumping out at me. So, right, yeah, we'll abandon that for the time being. I think the next move, the next play, is we get these enzymes made. We go and breed Mama, become a father, lament her claspers as they fade away from us, and then abandon our children to this forsaken planet. It'll be a monster's move, but at the same time, I don't care. The children must suffer. They must learn. They must learn that this world is not all smiles and sunshine. Something else that we should take stock of is exactly how much other stuff we have with us right now. So we've got a couple of iron cubes, some silver, a couple of bits of nickel, some iron cubes. Yeah, okay. We will need some food for this this here trek of ours. We should probably also... Yeah, we'll take a bit more food with us just to make sure we don't run out. And we'll take some marbled melons as well. There's me trying to slice it as if I've got a license for this knife. I don't, by the way. I'm completely unlicensed when it comes to weapons. I mean, I make the joke. You know, it's the most oi bruv joke I think you can make, right? As Mana-san would call us, the oi bruvs. But no, I do not have a weapons license of any form. Give you a bit of context on that for the non-Brits. If you want to own any sort of... I didn't mean to do that. If you want to own any sort of weapon here, like as in a firearm, you have to have a specific license to do so. So, for example, my childhood best mate has a Cat 3 firearms license. Incredibly hard to get. Very strict in terms of what you got to do to keep the thing. My power is still dipping. What the hell? Stupid. Oh well. Let's get our food cured. You know what? You know. We don't need to really worry about this base so much now. This base can kind of do one. It was nice while it lasted. Although let's. Now we can throw a solar panel on top of it. We can do that much. What we need though is a copper or a quartz, or 2 quartz, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's throw a we'll throw a solar panel on top of it just for the sake of safety, right? Just for the sake of safety to make. Ow! Do you mind? There. Maybe that's why our power's dipping. It's nighttime, I guess. Right. Okay. I think I've got enough stuff to do this. So we want an eye stalk. Yep. We want bulb bush, sea crown, growing ghostweed. Can I get like one more ghostweed, please? Just watching it go. There we go. It's almost done. Once that finishes, we make the hatching enzymes. We can. There, nice. We can make the hatching enzymes now. And that means we have to trek all the way back to Mother. Nice. Alrighty. The other thing I think we should do is I think we should actually get rid of like most of this shit. And that way, if we find any big fat titanium deposits, we can just kind of harvest them. We need ass loads of titanium. I don't know how else to quantify it. We need an ass load of the stuff. There we go. And there are a couple more bits I think left in here. Yeah? Yeah, just some kyanite. Okay. I don't think we need all that much kyanite. We might need to get some more nickel, I think. Yes, chuck the kyanite in there. Right, let's go. Oh, can I? I can. Right, get him repaired very quickly. Okay, let's head out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I think the easiest way for us to go is gonna be towards the mushroom forest. I think the mushroom forest is the safest entrance, as long as the teleporter is online. Now the teleporter might not be online. That's going to cause us problems if it's not. But it's the nearest. It's the nearest way back to the Sea Emperor from where we are now. Oh, hang on. I have picked up the enzymes, didn't I? Yes. That would have been deeply annoying if I'd have like come all that way down. No, you ain't got the enzymes, mate. You ain't got them. You forgot. You forgot them. No, I remembered. No, you didn't. Yeah, just going back to the changes to stream schedule. So next week, I think we're doing band practice on, well, possibly Wednesday. Something's come up that, hey man, how we doing? Yeah, something's come up on Wednesday that may throw band practice into disarray, but I can't talk about it for confidentiality reasons. But basically, I may not have band practice on Wednesday next week. It very much depends. So I probably will keep it free in the stream day sense, just to make sure. But I think going for... Oh, lithium. I do need lithium. Actually, yeah, that's... Yeah, we will need a lot of lithium for what we're doing. I'm going to leave it kind of free for now, just so I can see if I've got band practice. If I do, if band practice on Wednesdays goes to being a regular thing again, what I'm probably going to do is start streaming again on Tuesdays, and I'll just have to hurry home and have something quick and easy for my dinner. But we'll see on that. Your dad injured his back. Oh, shit, is he alright? Yeah. I hope he's okay. I mean... You know, even if he's not okay in the sense he still hurt his back, hopefully he recovers quickly. Right, there we are. Right, there's that. Can we open it from this? No, we can't open it from this side. Alright. So. Which ones did we open? The crag zone, I think we opened. The crag zone's quite easy to get to, so I guess we're going to go there. Just hurts like hell, but he can move. So, yeah, I mean, I guess if... It sounds like he's thrown his back then. I've done it on several occasions, so... I mean, it's shit, but, you know, he will probably recover pretty quick from that, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's still shit that he's actually done it in the first place, but... if he is... You know, if he's going to be out of action for a little bit, hopefully, because it's a... I hate to say minor injuries because it trivializes what someone's going through. Because, you know, to someone who does a lot of physical stuff, a minor back injury can be really actually quite a big deal. But, I mean, hopefully it's going to be a relatively small, quick thing. He's not going to take too long to recover and he's back to it again. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, crag zone is this way. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the scrap. Oh, there's 2 scraps. He has a desk jump. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, desk jumps can actually make it trickier, in my experience, just because, like, you sat in the same position for the whole day. If I hurt my back, I feel it, because I do a, you know, pretty much a purely desk-based role. You know, there's no field work for me. So, if I hurt my back, and I'm just sat there, then, yeah, I mean, it's absolutely dildos. It's absolute fucking dildos. It's the worst. Right, we need to try and get to the crag zone, which is... What the heck? Did I just stamp on a fish? Ah, nice. You're getting some assistance. Excellent. Is Carulus still alive? Yes. Carulus do still be alive. Now, we are going to have to be at least a little bit careful here, just because there's a strong chance we might run into... Oh. There's a strong chance that we may run into some warpers, and they're still going to be a big problem for us just now. They are still the... Oh, there's a time capsule. Grab it. Let's see if there's anything good. Don't fear the deep. They just give me a laser cutter, a stasis rifle, a habitat builder, and a laser cutter. I don't need those right now. Thank you, though, whoever that was. Don't fear the deep.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If you can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Oh, I love that PDA. She's such an ass. I think the best thing about PDA Chan is she doesn't realise. She doesn't realise that she's been a wanker. Right, now we need to jump over the Grand Reef into the crag zone, which should mean we should dodge anything particularly nasty. However, we are going to have to be at least a little bit careful, because if we run into... You've been sent by the Hydration Nation to remind me to hydrate. Well, far be it from Far be it from me to refuse. There we go. Thank you. I am now hydrated once more. It's lemon water. I do like lemon water. Oh shit. Did you hear that? Was a... Oh, there is a warper there. Is he on to us? No, he's not. Yeah, we don't want to muck about with them. Yeah, we want to be really careful because there is a ghost leviathan somewhere in that murk. In fact, let's come up to land here. That looks like the crag zone. Nope, that's not the crag zone. That is just a hydrothermal vent. Alright. So something interesting I was kind of reading about the other day. Wow, my voice cracked so badly then. Something interesting? No, something interesting I was reading. Somehow, I don't know how I got onto this topic, but I suddenly began reading about the atmosphere of Venus. Right, the atmosphere of the planet Venus. And it was genuinely an interesting read because things I didn't realise... Ooh, I'm going to grab that. Things I did not realise. Number one, the upper atmosphere of Venus, like in the clouds, actually is not dissimilar to the atmosphere of Earth. So there's a possibility, kind of remote possibility, but a possibility nonetheless, that we would actually be able to colonize the upper atmosphere of Venus. And potentially it would be an Earth-like environment, which I thought was fascinating. I genuinely thought, wow, that's pretty cool. But the other thing is that the atmosphere of Venus itself, the actual proper atmosphere of the planet, is a supercritical fluid. Hey, Arch Messenger. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you and welcome, everyone. We're playing Subnautica on hardcore mode because we're manly, hardcore blokes. And, well, I mean, not everyone here is necessarily blokes, you know. We're hardcore folks. Folks, not blokes. Is that... Actually, yeah, that's not a bad... oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Art. Thank you. I think folks, not blokes is a really good phrase. I might take that. I might use that. I've impressed myself. I used to find the bone sharks terrifying, but not so much now. Now, we are looking for... you want to get drilled, pal? I'll drill thee. For a second, I thought there was a Reaper in the distance there. Not a Reaper. We should be glad. But yeah, the atmosphere of Venus is a supercritical fluid, which basically means it's a gas that is heated to the point where it kind of... No, it's either a gas that acts as a fluid or a fluid that acts as a gas, and it's not pressurized enough to become a solid. But pretty much, as far as my understanding goes, a supercritical fluid can kind of leak through porous surfaces. I think that it's something like... oh, there's more! Oh my god, there's so much scrap. Can I need to commest anyway. Get rid of the stasis rifle because I don't need it. We're gonna get... Once we get back to Mummy and we've cured her of pregnancy, I think at that point we're probably going to want to bob into Carulus very quickly. At the very least so that I can craft some of this titanium into ingots. Right, okay. Is this right? Oh shit, there's the ghost. You see him? Look at the size of that kid. He's massive. He's a big pig. I think if we've come over here, we've actually come a bit too far. There's a doorway somewhere in the crags. That's what we're looking for. Whoop. Just give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can do this. I don't know. Hang on, is it shout out? Yeah, there we go. Let's give you a shout out, Arch. There you go. Hey! Not as big as one of the extinct leviathans. That is very true. That is very true. I am absolutely rolling in scrap right now. Yeah, I mean, the extinct leviathans are absolutely nuts. Until, of course, you play a mod that brings them back. Oh, no. No, I don't want to do that. One was the size of them. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. You're right. So, the gargantuan leviathan, the estimate that the PDA gives for that. Oh, it's nighttime. That might help us actually. The estimate that PDA-chan gives for the gargantuan leviathan. Oh, you're very welcome, Arch. Very welcome. These sharks are not welcome. Get away! I'm going to drill you in the chops. Right in your chops. Like that. Whoop. Yeah, the gargantuan leviathan, the one that you find the skull of in the Lost River. I think that the game estimates that that thing was something daft, like about a mile long. And then there's other leviathans that have been crafted, and they're even bigger. Still, it's nuts. But one thing this game does really well is it makes you feel completely insignificant, which actually for this game that really works. Where the hell is that passageway that I'm looking for? Me coming out to the crag zone. Oh, this will be easy peasy. We'll find that gateway, no problem. Also me. Where the heck is that ruddy doorway? The thing is, there's nothing I can really navigate. I need the lights to navigate to, but everything down here is kind of like neon green bollocks. It's very, very silly. I kind of feel like this was a mistake coming out of here. It's probably easier if we just go back down through the Lost River and just take the schlep route. The problem is that's dangerous because our Cyclops is all the way down at the bottom of the map. Oh, get away! Get over this then. It says nah. Where's the door? I mean, we are definitely in the crag zone because you always know as soon as you're properly in the crag zone because you can't see diddly dick. You cannot see diddly dick in this zone at all. But I think we might be shit out of luck, to be honest. Oh, the lights are coming back. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to have to take the plunge. I think we're just going to have to run back to Mother, which I'm not very happy about because there's warpers. And this is probably the point where we brick the run. Right, chat? This is probably the point where the run gets bricked. Actually, maybe it's not such a bad thing. Because we do need to... Ugh. I know that happens in a mod for certain. I've seen the video of it. Like, you launch the Neptune, does these jaws close around? Yeah, non-standard, game over. Yeah, okay, I think... Right. Now, we just want to move as quick as we can through here. Because, like I said, there's warper chans everywhere. And they are the worst. At this point in the game, they will knock off more than half of our health with one hit. And if there's any point where the run is going to get bricked, it's down here. Right. Come on now. Up. We swing. Yeah, this is actually going to be the quicker way for us to do this. As long as I can actually remember my route. Now. Yeah, we just want to head down there, really. But avoiding Warper-chan, of course, because we don't like Warper-chan. Ooh, ah! As quick as we can. And I guess the other thing we'll probably want to do is we... Oh god. Run. Whoop. Jeez, those things scare the cock off of me. Pardon my French, youngsters, but they do. Right. The other good thing actually about coming this way is we should get some recharge on our battery as well, because we've got the thermal module installed. I don't think it's in the brine. Some titanium. We need to get to our boat first. Once we get to the boat, we'll be in a bit of a better position. But yeah, I wasn't planning on schlepping like this, but it looks like we've got no choice. So yeah, a nice little wander through the Hadal depths. Oh wait, no, I remember where we are. We're near the blood. That's what we should have done. That would have been the smart play here, is to go in through the blood kelp zone. Now, if I remember, if the blood kelp zone is there, right? I think we want to go that way. Because what we want to do is make our way towards. We want to make our way towards the Great Cove Tree again. Yeah, it's right. It's dropping down. The temperature's rising. Okay, good, good, good. It's very much appreciated, Arch. If you need to go off and rest, by all means. I'm very appreciative of the raid, but make sure that you look after yourself, all right? And if you need to rest, do not hesitate to do so. Oh, baby ghost. Baby ghost. Do 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 do. That's not how it goes, but I don't care. I don't know the song. I'm old. I don't go Power Rangers and the Transformers theme. Whoop. Whee! Okay, yeah, we'll start to charge up now because we're in a hot zone. Okay, the other thing we'll want to do, I think, is maybe grab some table coral. I don't think we necessarily need table coral here. Alright, there we go. Woo! Whee! Wait, this isn't the way, is it? Is this the way? Show me the way. Show me a sign. Show me signs. I dreamt at night. I shall return with the dreaming tide. Oh, wait, no. How have I done this? No. How did I forget that? Scar Symmetry dropped a new album and I haven't bought it yet. Oh, no. I've got to rectify this as soon as I'm done the stream. So I'm buying that album. Whoop. Down we go. Now, we do have to, as I said, be very careful here. This does give us the advantage, though, of being able to go into Carolus Rex to sort out our titanium and whatnot. So I'm kind of in two minds as to whether or not I bother to rescue it. Because the thing is, there's only a select few things we need from the submarine right now, right? We need the shield module and we need the ion power cells. That's it. Makes you really think, like, that's a Ghost Leviathan egg in there. It's bigger than I am. Considerably bigger than I am. And it's like I was saying earlier, actually, I kind of got sidetracked by other thoughts. But one thing Subnautica does really well is it makes you kind of realise your own inadequacy as a human. And when I say that, inadequacy is the wrong word. It makes you realise your unimportance. Again, probably not the best word, but like, you consider how big some of these aliens are and compare us to, you know, to them. We're infinitesimally smaller. We're like ants to them. Little tiny comestible ants, and they are the anteaters and they will devour us. And it's... in some ways, it just kind of fascinates me, you know, like how insignificant humans actually are by comparison. Now, yeah, we have got the thermal module installed. Good. I was worried for a sec there. Voo. Okay. I really don't want to run into a warper here. Really, I should have taken the other route in. That would have been faster and easier. I bet Carolus is out of power because of the stupid little buggering lava. The lava. They are lava in lava. Therefore lava. Good grief. It just makes me sound like a broken parrot. But broken parrot. But broken parrot. Yeah. Terrible. We also want to be very careful here because of those assholes. Whoop. Hey man, how we doing? We are currently walking through an underwater volcano. Oh, look at this! Something ate the Reaper Leviathan. Something ate the Reaper. What could that be, Andy? What could have eaten a Reaper Leviathan? What could have devoured the most feared predator on this planet? Oh, did you hear that? I think that might be what did it. Now, the guys who eat the Reapers are just kind of goofy goobers, but they are also very dangerous. Exactly. Aye. Yeah, we do have to be careful though, because if we run afoul of the sea dragon, it will cause us some problems. They do massive damage to prawn suits. Is this the way down? Shit. The other thing we have to be really careful about them is, a sea dragon has an instant kill attack, and if we're outside of a vehicle and it tries to eat us, it will just eat us. We die. That's it. Runs over. Ah! Oh, jeez. He's underneath us. Ah! I was not expecting that. Jesus fuck. You see him? I didn't expect he's going to be underneath us. Oh, he's guarding that hole. He is guarding that hole. He does not want us inside that hole. But I'm going in. I have to. I have to go into that hole so that Mummy can give birth to our beautiful tentacled babies. To anyone who doesn't know Subnautica, that sentence is just going to sound incredibly messed up. To those who played Subnautica, it's like, oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, we're at that bit of the game, are we? Okay, fair enough. It's a proper if you know moment. Right, we want to be careful here because there is another sea dragon somewhere in here. Can you hear him? There he is. Shit, he's onto us. No, he doesn't see us. We're not close enough yet. There are warpers down here, though, so again, we have to be very, very careful. Now, we should be alright to get to Kurulus, because... we should be alright to get to Kurulus, just as long as we're quick. Oh shit, he's coming. Whoop! Run, 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 run! Ah! Joestar secret technique. Don't fail me now. You tentacled son of a fuck. Right. Okay. Are we safe? Are we safe? I think we're safe. I hope we're safe. Yeah, if we're careful here, then as long as the submarine is off, we should be okay. Kurulus, please take me into your bosom. Thank you. Captain. All systems online. Okay. Right, let's get this titanium made. We'll get it ingoted. Oh yeah, we should probably eat something. Another titanium ingot? Wait, have I got... let's... Yeah, we got loads of titanium. We got titanium out the ass here. We could probably make some plasteel. Inventory full. Oh yeah, it is actually. Okay. It's a bit of a risk actually being here at all. Because Sea Dragon Chan could knock us over and that would probably kill us. But I'm nothing if not a risk taker. We will have to take the prawn suit to get out though, because if we try and take anything except the prawn suit, the chance of him just eating us is very high. And I'd rather not have that happen to me if it's all the same to you guys, chat. I would really rather not be comested in such a vile way. Okay. I do not wish to be comested. No, no, no. Right, we should be able to make some plasteel ingots now. Make another titanium ingot. We need like a lot of titanium for this. But I'm pretty sure we've covered off most of it. Yeah, we'll make a couple of plasteel ingots. Because I'm pretty sure we need like 3 or 4 of them to get through the end of the game. Okay, right. Into Porno Daddy. Deploy me. Woohoo! Oh Lord, he coming! Wait. No, there's... Oh God, he's attacking the ship. Jeez, the size of that thing. We do actually need some stuff that's in the submarine, I've just remembered. We need the shield module, and we need 2 of the power cells. So hopefully, Drago-chan is going to bugger off in a second, and we can just pop back inside our submarine and get those. I think he's going. Sounds like he's angry, though. I don't trust that he's not coming. Oh God, no, he sees us. He's attacking us. That's actually really bad. We don't want him to attack the submarine at all. Although that said, is the submarine going to take damage, or is it just going to be to the overshield? Right, once. No, let's wait. Let's stay still and wait for him to move a bit. No, he's gonna come towards us. As long as we're kind of sat there. The fuck, there's a warper right there. We don't want that. You notice how the warpers look like the kind of what left of the Sea Emperor? That's kind of messed up. Was he after the warper? Oh, jeez, no, he's after us. Please stop. I could really do without this. Like, considering we need to get the Cyclops' shield module out of it. We have to wait for him to go. We can get the shield module once we're done with that. But we need it. Like, we need the shield module to get off world. Oh, God. He's really pissed, isn't he? Right, is he going away? No, he's still very pissed at us. Let's see if he fucks off yet. Sir? I don't want to buy whatever it is you're selling. Oh my God. The thing is, I also don't want to try and get into the Cyclops in case he knocks it. Okay. Right, I think we've got a decent shot now. Ah! Are we safe? Kind of. Right, let's unload that. Unload that. Get the shield. And get the fuck out of here. Sorry, Carulus Rex, you're on your own. He's gonna die. Carulus got poked in the eye. Okay. Okay, we're safe for now. So we'll walk Prawn Daddy up here. We're gonna escape through one of these side entrances, I think. We'll probably try the... I'm just going to abandon... I'm going to abandon the submarine down here. There's no point. We've got what we need. There's no point faffing about with it. Oh, wait. There is one more thing we should do. Whether or not this is a good idea, I don't know. Because we also need to turn off the the QEP, don't we? All right, let's take the prawn into the pool. Our Sea Emperor, who could brick a star run, please do not brick a star run. Please deliver us to the QEP as we deliver your children there. Give us this day our cure from gross alien space death, as we too cure the gross alien space death from those around us. And deliver us only to the QEP and not to the bottom of the map through clipping and through very bad things. Amen. Yeah, I really hope that doesn't get out anywhere. Hi, Mum. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's hatch your babies. They're hatching. Babies! Little babies! Oh, kind of cute in a... My children! They're kind of cute in a fucked up way. Hello. Can one of you guys poop out some cure for me? I would very much like that. Please cure me. I can't get off planet without the cure from Green Hands. One of them should just like shit out some cure in a second. Aw, that's cute. Watch as none of them do it and we have to track one of them down in the wild. Come on, guys.
My young are swimming for the shallows.
Aw.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Their freedom is my end. What will it
Ah,
be like,
there.
I wonder,
That's what we want.
to go to sleep and never wake up?
Right, we're getting cured.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell, Mum. Yay, we cured ourselves. We no longer have alien space death. Well, farewell, Sea Emperor. Yeah, she survived for all those thousands of years. We helped her babies to hatch, and now she's like, you know what, I'm just going to die. She's the most British alien I've ever found. Oh, I guess I've kind of finished what I need to. Guess I'll die. Oh, dear. People who aren't from the UK sometimes don't understand exactly how doomer our humour actually is. Right. Well, there's the... Here's the QEP. It scared the hell out of me. The first time I played this game, the fact that the QEP is in the mountain area and you can hear Reapers actually did scare the living shite out of me. Right, we'll leave Prawn Daddy here because we can just kind of dive back into this pool and like rappel up the side. It's probably the easiest way for us to get out there, huh? Right, let's go. Let's turn this thing off. Let's get the hell off this hell rock. This it's literally Planet Britain. It's Planet Britain. It's 90% wet. Everything is trying to kill you all the time. Everything is sad. Every single person who's come there willingly has ended up dead. It's Planet Britain. You can't change my mind on that, chat. You just can't change my mind on that. Yeah, I mean, our humour is excessively doomer over in the UK. Like, it's 90% everything's shit here, and we want to die. People are like, what do you mean? Don't do that. And it's like, no, this is what our humour is. This is what our humour is, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Sir. Right. Facilities offline. And that means we should be able to get off world now, when we so choose. I just realized my hydration level is dropping very rapidly. So we run down here. Yeah, I never finished Below Zero on stream, which kind of a shame, but I'm kind of excited for the opportunity to actually bring it to you guys. That's going to be some fun. I mean, Below Zero has problems. Like, we've covered this 2 or 3 times in my Subnautica streams. This is very much the superior Subnautica. But I think Below Zero has enough going for it that... Oh, Warper-chan! Well, I'm cured now, so yeah, the Warpers ain't going to care about us anymore. Which means the biggest threat in this game is now gone. Oh. Whoop. Right, let's head home. Whoop. Whee! Yeah, seeing the Warpers just, like, ignore us completely. Beautiful thing. We probably don't want to go too far down there. I don't want to open a blood kelp zone. Okay. Over here now. Oh yeah, some other stuff about the upcoming week. I need to try and sort it tomorrow because unfortunately everything has gotten away with me so much that I've not been able to do it. But probably either tomorrow or Friday, just depending on scheduling. It looks like me and Fi are going to be doing CNC3 redo. The recanoning. So I don't know exactly which day. We haven't kind of finalised it just yet, but it will mean that we either move Tectonica or Prodeus. So one of those 2 games is going to get moved to another day. Don't know exactly when. It could be that if we're doing a midweek stream for CNC3, I might just move one of my other games to Saturday or something like that. Or I might just take Saturday off. I don't know yet. I could do with the rest. You can hear the scratchiness in my voice, and it has been quite heavily used over the last few days, but hopefully. Ooh, hello. We don't really need any more titanium right now, though, do we? Nah, we'll leave that. Right, we're almost home. Almost back to Neptune. Why do they call the launch rocket a NEP? Why did they do that? Those silly bunnies. Well, it's all good. Because it does mean... I mean, looking at time, we're doing pretty good for time, actually. Might only be a short one tonight to finish up Subnautica Hardcore. And then I can actually hold my head high and just say, you know what, I've actually played this game on Hardcore. I'm a god. And I've killed a Reaper live on stream. The only thing that's left then is becoming an extinction level event, right? Alright, Neptune stuff. Gantry. We can get a shot of that. Gantry needs copper wire and lube. Alright, yeah, we can lube it up. Oh, let's grab some water while we're here first. Do we need it? Ah, nah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, we need to launch a... We should launch a time capsule as well. What should we put into the time capsule for people, I wonder? Just put something in just says VTubers are cringe. It's the easy option, isn't it? We just send something to some random person playing Subnautica for the first time. They're probably 12 years old. They've got no idea what a VTuber is like. They just get this message. VTubers are cringe. Yes, we are. We are the cringest. We own our cringe. We own it so hard. Right, let's get to the gantry. Yeah, this is another thing. I mean, the Neptune launch platform makes you feel tiny as well. So, quick bears over to here. Woo. Okay, yep, please construct. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of achievements that don't seem to pop on the Steam version of this game. For some reason, I don't have the achievement to say you found the quarantine enforcement platform, which is those clouds over there, which you've just come from, having turned it off. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. I kind of feel like the Steam version of this game might be slightly bugged, but I'm not really bothered about achievements on Steam. I've got the achievements on Xbox already. That's kind of enough for me. Okay, the gantry is ready. Again, we have to be careful of the gantry because you can fall to your death off of that. Right, we need 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. Now, nickel ore could be the thing that throws us here. I seem to recall we didn't have all that much of it. So we might have to take Rapid Dave down and grab some. It's easiest to find it in the Lost River. But let's have a look and see what we've got. I even said let's make sure that we have enough of it before we come back. And then I've not paid attention to my own advice there. So more fool me, I guess. Oh yeah, it's the recipe I'm after, isn't it? So the boosters need 3 nickel or 2 aerogel. Okay, apparently you can plant the gel sacks. Oh, we got 2 aerogel. Beautiful. Here's some I made earlier. 2 nickel. A wiring kit. 1 wiring kit, just the one. Then we need nickel. Now, nickel, like I said, could be the thing that throws us here. We might have to go and get specifically just the 1. Yeah, we're going to just go get the 1 nickel. That's annoying, but I kind of knew... Unless there's a bit which is just kind of kicking in Rapid Dave, we probably just need to go grab some, huh? Yeah, we're going to have to go grab some. Oh, that's fine. Throw the ion power cell in. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait. Heal it first. Yeah, the thing is, nickel you have... I think nickel spawns only in the Lost River. It might spawn elsewhere, but if it does, I don't know. Do you mind? That was just 1 spadefish. I drove into 1 little fish. Oh, plap. Wait, what the hell? I drove into 1 spadefish, and then I drove into a herd of boomerangs, and I'm down 25% health. My God. All I wanted to do was plap some fish. I just wanted to make the fish go plap, plap, plap. No, it's going to break my submarine. Brrr, says. I guess the other thing we could have done is find a large resource deposit of nickel, but it's too late now. And the thing is, there's a lot of random chance involved with that. Like, you can't reliably say, I'm going to just find a large resource deposit of nickel, because I'm pretty certain... I'm pretty sure the large resource... I've just noticed something. Good God. I didn't realise that those things had... birth canals. I'm even more scared of this planet now. These are literal Tentussi plants. Oh, that oh, shit. Okay, so we can't do that. We're going to have to take the prawn suit. I forgot that we didn't have the... the depth module for this thing. Oh, that's a huge pain in the cock. Alright. That's okay. I mean, if we're lucky, we'll find a large resource deposit, and we can just kind of harvest that. But, yeah, this is really bringing back some memories here, chat. Oh, wait. What's that? Is that... No, silver. We'll see if we can find a large resource deposit on our way down. If not, then it shouldn't be too much of a schlep to get down. I mean, we can get there and back pretty quick, right? Yeah, we just need to get ourselves into the Lost River, and that's pretty easy. But I'm annoyed at myself for not realising sooner that I didn't have... In fact, how am I for food? Not too bad, but I'll grab a bit more water while I'm here. Grab a little bit more water. Yeah, we've got enough food to last us now. All right, let's go. Carulus is still somehow alive. Now, I also am going to make sure that I get like a bit of excess nickel, because I'm not convinced that I'm not going to have to make another trip if I don't. Ugh. Damn fish always screwing up my grapples. Right, okay. We're going down. Oh, yes, something I must do after... Under. Surely not. No, silver. I thought I'd been the luckiest bastard ever just then. Ay, me. No. No such luck. Oh, we're going down. Whee! Straight into the brine pool. Down, yeah, down this way. Alright, yeah. I mean, that's not so bad. It's pretty close to the base, right? Whee! Woo! Is that silver again, or is that nickel? Copper. I should remember that. Copper's the one that looks like an upward poo. Whoop. Ah, yeah. Right, I know where I am. Okay. So if we drop down this way, we should, if we stick to the outskirts, we should... Oh, gel sack? No, I don't need gel sacks. If we stick to the outskirts here, we should be able to find nickel relatively... Yeah, there's some there. Nope, that's not nickel. That's shale, which is not nickel. Unfortunate. But not the first time I've done that. Doubt it'll be the last. Oh, you know what? I am really, really looking forward to Subnautica 3, if we'll call it that. I know that a lot of people have been calling it Subnautica 2 because Below Zero is technically an expansion pack that just became standalone. But the third Subnautica game, whatever they're going to call it, I am really looking forward to it. But at the same time, I'm nervous. And I'm nervous about it for the same reason I was nervous about Below Zero. Well, I say that. No, no, that's not true. I played Below Zero first. It's the same reason that a lot of people were nervous about Below Zero and why a lot of people are still leery about it now. Is because, like we said before, how do you follow up a game like this? And I don't doubt that I will enjoy whatever they put out, but I do kind of wonder, how are they going to do it? How are they going to razzle me and dazzle me? You know, how is it going to be done? What are they going to give us? Are they going to try for a character-driven story like they did in Below Zero, which a lot of people weren't into? You know, a big appeal in this game is the isolation. You're on your own on an alien planet. You are this person. You've just got to survive. I mean, Riley has no spoken dialogue at any point in the game. Robin has quite a lot in Below Zero. So there's a big disconnect in the sense that in that game you're thrust into being someone else, whereas in this game, I mean, other than the fact that you can see Riley's silhouette every so often, and you know, oh, I think is this nickel or is this silver? You know that he is canonically a guy. He could just be anyone. You know, he could be any person of any race, of any gender, of any creed. You know, he could just be any random person. And I think that's a good way to do it, because you're not forced into necessarily being someone. You can just picture whoever you want as the person on the other side of this camera. I mean, yeah, you've got a canonical character name, and it's referenced in Below Zero. And so I'm pretty sure it was. It might not be. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. Since I played it to completion, anyway. But I always like the fact that, you know, you could just be anyone. On the other side of this camera, you could just be anyone at all. You know, non-specific. So there's definitely advantages to that compared to being thrust into an actual role as an actual character. I mean, there's advantages to having an actual character as well, I suppose. You know, you get a much more defined story. And if I'm honest, the story is kind of the weakest point of this game, which I don't like to say, because I actually quite like the story. You know, I think the story is pretty decent. It doesn't always execute itself as well as I might like, but I'm an author. I'm an excessively hypercritical bastard about almost every single thing. My standards are so exacting to the point where people sometimes think I'm unreasonable, which I don't think I am. Well, actually, no, I mean, I know I'm not. They're just, you know, unready. They're just unready. But, no. That sounds very big-headed of me. A lot of that sort of stuff, please don't take too seriously from me. I mean, sometimes I am presenting a point I believe, but I sometimes will ham it up for the comedy. It doesn't always come across as comedy, at least in text form. I mean, hopefully when I'm actually speaking, it's a little bit more apparent, but yeah, I mean, just in case there was... Ooh, uranite. Yeah, urine crystal. Right, yeah. Bit more nickel. That should give us all the nickel we need, right? We are, however, going to need some enameled glass, which means we are going to have to find some more titanium scrap so we can get some stalker teeth. Now, I think we want to go this way. Yeah, I mean, we want to get the heck out of here now. I'm pretty sure we want to go this way for it. Woo! That's no, it's over there. That actually leads downwards, but yeah. I would love to have a more powerful computer just so I can have longer draw distances on stuff like this. I mean, this game's always had texture pop problems, and you learn to deal with it. You know, it's never a game-breaking thing, the texture pop. I mean, it's kind of annoying, especially when you're in areas where there's sea dragons. That can be kind of lethal. But you know, it's not a bug; it's a feature. It's part of the charm. I think the other thing that's pretty neat about the guys who developed Subnautica, actually, just while I'm thinking about it, is they also they started as a mod community for Half-Life 1. I think it was it Natural? Yeah, Natural Selection was the mod they did. So something I've been mulling over, actually, now I think about it, something I've been mulling over for a tad little while, has been doing some streams involving Half-Life 1 mods, right? And there's a lot of them. There are loads of Half-Life 1 mods. There's so many good ones as well. So that could be a shout. We could maybe see if we can get hold of Natural Selection and play that. I don't remember if it's a multiplayer mod. That's the only problem. Some of the Half-Life 1 mods are MP only. Like Team Fortress Classic, which went on to become the, in my opinion, not so great Team Fortress 2. I know I'm going to lose some people's interest by saying that. I did not like Team Fortress 2 at all. I was a Team Fortress Classic player. As soon as they took away my medic's concussion grenades, that was it. I was done. Nope. No thank you, sir. I don't want what you're selling. Right. Oh, yeah, I know where I am. There's a ghost baby in here, isn't there? This is going to take us out to the mountains, which is not exactly an ideal place to come out, but, well, I think it could be worse. Yeah, I mean, what other Half-Life 1 mods were there that I really strongly recommend? So, the most obvious one for me would be They Hunger. They Hunger is phenomenally good. Like, if you take Half-Life 1 and make it a 1950s zombie apocalypse movie, that's They Hunger. It's extremely silly and extremely fun. We do need some gold, don't we? I think we need some gold. I'm going to take some gold. So, They Hunger is your sort of zombie apocalypse horror shooter mod. 3-parter, so it's pretty big. Wow, he just walked into my drill. Idiot. What else was there? As your sheep and point of view. So as your sheep and point of view actually go hand in hand. So as your sheep, you are a security guard, and you've got to protect a lady security guard from death at all times. If she dies, you game over. It's not the most forward-thinking mod. You know, I mean, did she necessarily need saving? Probably not. But in terms of the way it's laid out, pretty good, pretty comprehensive. Point of view is the more interesting of the two, though, because it's not one long escort mission. Point of view, you actually play as a Vortigaunt. And that's cool, because they had to change so much mechanically with Half-Life to make that work. The amount of effort that went into that mod was ridiculous. And there was one called Redemption. Redemption is finicky, because I've only gotten it to work once. Hello, Warper-chan. They don't care about me now because I'm not infected. Woo. So, Redemption is finicky purely because, for some reason, the executable for the program is really hard to get working. Like, really hard to get working. I don't know why. The actual mod itself was really good. And, I mean, there's a couple others that I can't think of the name of. I'd know them if I saw them. I remember Chemical Existence was interesting. A very weird sort of, like, total revamp. Again, incredibly difficult to get working due to something kind of funky in the exe. But it was fun. You know, don't get me wrong, it was a fun mod. And I think that I know we've got that for Skyrim, right? We don't really have that for games generally so much these days, like where you've got, you know, big mod communities, or at least it doesn't seem to me like we do. I mean, I might be missing something, because I'm an old fart. You know, I'm completely willing to accept I'm probably missing some crucial detail there. But it just kind of feels to me like the age of that sort of thing, other than for stuff like Skyrim, you know, is it over? Am I just missing something? I mean, I'm probably just missing something, no, mate. You know, it's not the first time I've been out of touch with the young folk. It won't be the last. It absolutely will not be the last. Alrighty. Let's get these boosters made. You got boost power! The next thing after that I think we need is the shield module, and I think at that point that takes us to Tendit Game. So let's get this made. Booster rockets. Oh wait, no, we need to get the yeah, we need to get the enamel glass, don't we? Alright. That's always the schleppiest bit of any part of Subnautica, is getting any sort of enamel glass. Apparently there's a bug with the titanium scrap, so one of the titanium scrap has a 0% chance for stalkers to actually drop teeth off of it. They might have fixed it since. Right, 4 crystalline sulfur, 2 ion power cells, a plasteel ingot. Right, okay, we can make those. Woo! We can make those. Let's go grab Prono Daddy. We've got the ion power cells, I think. Have we? We've got an ion power cell. Oh wait, no, the other one's in that, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's take that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got everything else we need for that. If we don't have crystalline sulfur and we've got to go to the Lost River again, I will cry. And I will cry loudly. Right, okay. Whoop, up we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So, quick check in the storage. Got a couple of lithium. Yeah, we got lithium, so we can make that. Kyanite. Oh, wait, no, we need to get the power cell out of rapid date, don't we? Dave, lad, where you gone? There you are. Oh. No, don't go inside. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Boing! I leap out of the ocean like a dolphin. Like a really stupid dolphin. 1, 2, 3. 4 crystalline sulfur. 4 kyanite, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kyanite, yes. And a plasteel go. We're cooking, chat. We are cooking. Look at us go. Something else weird that happened yesterday. Oh my god. Woo, woo, woo. My voice is bouncing all over the shop tonight. Something else that happened that was kind of weird is I uploaded my VOD for Parasocial last night. So I always, all my streams go onto my YouTube VOD archive, unedited, warts and all. 1 hour, 24 hours after after my stream. And if it's at a weird, if I finish a stream at a weird time, then I round to the next sort of half hour on from when my stream ended. So if say this stream ended at 7:30, it'll be on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night for YouTube. I don't edit my YouTube VODs because I do not want to, basically. What I want to do is I want people to get the warts and all experience, you know. The cockpit needs a plastic enamel glass and a computer chip. Right, okay. You know, I want to give everyone the warts and all experience. You know, I don't like the thought of editing that sort of thing, because it kind of feels to me like then it's like, well, I'm saying I've got something to hide, right? I've got some tea left. Let me finish this quickly. And that's not to say that... That's not to say at all that people are in the wrong for wanting their VODs to be kind of polished, a bit more perfect than I could do them. You know, I just don't like the thought of it. You know, the effort that would go into editing a VOD would be like, well, is it worth it when I want people to just kind of get the full experience without anything being kind of hidden? Going back to the point at hand, it went on yesterday. When it premiered and then into the morning, 1 view. That was it, 1 view. And the next thing I know, I've got like 5 likes on the thing that's jumped up to about 20 views. And I'm like, interesting. So I'll be interested to go back to that and see, has anyone else been watching the VOD for that? I will just say again, as well, just for the avoidance of doubt, Parasocial was a very, very good game. And I very strongly recommend that anyone who's thinking of playing it should just play it. It was it was enough to actually freak me out, and that is an achievement in and of itself. I don't get freaked out by games. Like, Subnautica is the closest I've come to getting actually genuinely scared by a game. Subnautica doesn't scare you in a traditional way. It's just kind of, it's fear of the unknown rather than being fear of something specific, right? Now, the thing that happened with Parasocial is we had some sort of noise outside the house after the stream had finished. Like, basically, it sounded like someone hopped into the yard, ran across the yard, and then jumped the iron fence at the end of the onto the road. Probably just some kid being a twat. But I was so fucking shook up by the events of that game. I went outside with a rusty shovel. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I ain't having this. So, you know, the game certainly achieved the old freak out Mr. Oop, please eat that and not me. Eat this and not me. Not me! Ah! Holy, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it probably wasn't anything. It could even have just been some sort of vehicle rumbling past outside. It sounded like someone was free running along the wall, which that's the bit that kind of weirded me out. Right. Let's drop this like there. Please, please, tooth. Oh, is that tooth? That's tooth. No, it's not. Stalker-chan. He's chasing after the rabbit ray. Stalker-chan. Pulse to, Comesting. Oh, is he going for it? Here you go, Stalker-chan. There's another one. This is the schleppiest bit of this game. Is actually getting enamel glass. They changed this in Below Zero. One of the best changes they made in Below Zero is they changed the recipe. So the recipe now for enamel glass, I believe, is... Oh, almost straight into that kid's mouth then. It's glass, and also, please leave Rapid Dave alone. Enamel glass is glass and diamond, as I recall. And that was a very welcome change, let me tell you. Please eat. Please consume. I really need these guys just to give me a tough. Single tough. Ah! Ah! Run away, run away. Please don't eat me. Guys? Where the stalkers gone? Where they gone? There. Oh, there's one. What was the recipe for enamel glass again? Quickly check that. Go away. They're very big. Like, you don't think stalkers actually look that big from here, but they are surprisingly large. I think they're about twice the size of you. Right, let's just check. So we need one enamel glass, and one enamel glass is one stalker tooth and glass. So we've actually got enough to make that now. Okay, good. Where's Rapid Dave gone? Is he dead? I think Rapid Dave might have died. Well, that's unfortunate for him. What? Yeah, where's my submarine gone? Oh, he's there. He's just hanging there. What an idiot. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I was very freaked out by Parasocial and the events in there. Like, I was fucked up all evening from that. Not afraid... I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I think Chilla did a really good job between them in crafting something so horrendous and so believable. Right, so we want to go down there. I think after we've done this, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. I think we set the time capsule, and that will be basically it. So I think we should probably put some food in there for whoever's going to get this. Maybe some tools would be a good idea. Like, if we give them some tools, maybe. I mean, time capsules, if you find them early on, honestly, they kind of break the game a little bit. Because half the fun of Subnautica is being so limited at the start of the game in terms of what you can do, and then expanding your range as you get more stuff. Oh, we can make another plastic ingot. Alright, fair enough. I'm just going to make this titanium anyway. We can make another ingot just for a laugh. You know, it'll be some, it'll be a giggle, right? Let's turn in some bars. Oh yeah, spitting bars there. Yes. Okay. Plastic ingot. We want glass, for which we need a couple of quartzes. Yep. Okay. We've got the shield module. We've got glass. We're going to need to make a computer chip. So for that, I think we've got... Yeah, we've got table coral. We need 1 gold, 2 silver. 2 silver? I'm sure we've got 2 silver. Yeah. Oh, we had a gold the whole bloody time. I says nah. 1 wiring kit. Alright. Eh? Oh, we don't need a wiring kit. It's copper wire. For God's sake. Come on, Shinsu. What are you doing, you pudding? You actual pudding. We did it. We had copper at least. Okay. There we go. 1 computer chip. Subarashi. Now let's put some food items for whoever finds this capsule. We're gonna give them a couple of bottles of water. I'm gonna cure them. I'm gonna throw in a couple of cured Reginalds for him as well, because Reginalds are really good food. Like, Reginalds give you the most food out of anything in the game. Bar none, you know. Aside from the nutrient blocks, I don't think you can make nutrient blocks. Cuttlefish is still just being chilling. We haven't released the cuttlefish just yet. I have kind of a bit of trauma from cuttlefish releasing, because the first cuttlefish I ever hatched in the game on my original Xbox save followed me somewhere. And I'm pretty sure he got eaten by something. Even though they have, like, I think they've got something stupid like 50,000 health. It's a silly amount of health. Okay, so we're gonna give a couple of cured Reginalds, a couple of them, and I guess we'll give some tools away. Can we make the thermoblock? No, we can't, because the that's down in Carulus, who is all the way down there. We're not bringing him back to the surface. There's no point. That said, on my off-stream save, the one that's not on hardcore mode, I did actually pilot my Cyclops all the way back to the surface from down there. It was kind of silly. I say it was kind of silly. It was extremely silly. But part of the fun. Right. I think that's that. You know what? I think that's everything. So now it's just a case of filling up the time capsule. We don't want to put too much in there, I don't think. Oh, we want to take a... There it is. Neptune.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Rocket name. Long Nep Express. Oh. Nep. We'll call it the Nep. Nep Express. Yes. What color are we gonna make it? Let's make it like. Let's make it kind of like Neppy colours, shall we? Yeah, like soft turquoises. Actually, yeah, that looks pretty nice. The Nep. Oh, look at this. That is a sexy looking rocket, isn't it? Oh my god. It looks like a sex toy. We made a sex toy, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I lied. I lied as natural as I breathed. Right now. Yeah, how do we take a screenshot again? Hold on a minute. Is there a... Take picture as F11. Alright. Screenshot saved to PDA. Alright, nice. So we're going to throw that in there. Now, we got... I think we get 8 slots to put into the thing. So here's what we'll do. We'll take all of these. We'll fill up all of our gear. Or at least all the useful gear, anyway. Okay. And we'll throw a couple of batteries. In fact, there's an idea. Can we do that? Might be able to throw a couple of iron batteries in for them. Lucky buggers. Gold and silver ore. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of a nice thing to do. Because new players are going to be like, ion batteries, and they'll look at them and hopefully not lose them to some stupid ass bullshit like getting eaten or whatever. But it would genuinely actually help someone. And I think that's based. Right, some people might disagree with me, but I think using our power to help others as far as we can is inherently a base thing. Right. Yeah, real talk for a second. I think that if you have the strength and ability to do something for the benefit of someone else, even though it might not necessarily benefit you, and doing that would cause you no detriment whatsoever, then it's actually a really good thing to do. You know, like putting some iron batteries down for someone, plus some tools and a bit of food, it might make someone who's new to this game's life a hell of a lot easier. Right, well, we are currently at 1 hour and 40 minutes, thereabouts, and we are about to get off this damn rock. We've done it. Oh, this thing looks hideous. Very grim. Right, okay. Let's turn the power on.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Okay, hydraulic systems, activate.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Comms array.
Communications systems array active.
Okay. Damn, this thing is massive. Time capsule. Primary CPU, activate.
Primary computer systems active.
Okay. Prepare time capsule. Okay. Here we go then. I'm sure it's 8 slots. Oh, it's 6 slots. Okay, that's not quite as good as I was hoping. Right, well in that case, I think like that. Yeah. So repair tool, a laser cutter, 2 iron batteries, a large filtered water, and a cured Reginald. They're probably not going to need all that food, actually, are they? No, that should be fine. Image will be that. Yes. Now the message. What are we going to say? What are we going to say? What should we put in the message, I wonder? Hello. From a VTuber. We are a cringe species from the... from the depths of the internet. Circa 2020 onwards. Or thereabouts. We may have died out when you open this time capsule. If we are British, we certainly hope this to be the case. May these humble items serve you well on your journey to find the prettiest Reaper Leviathan and to make her your beloved spouse. Your friend. Shinsuke Ose. How's that look? I think that looks pretty nice. I think that looks pretty good to me. Okay. Ready. Right. Is that it?
Time capsule ready.
There we go. We have to launch the time capsule manually, don't we?
Life support systems online.
Okay. Everything's
All
ready.
systems are go for liftoff.
Right, launch rocket. Time capsule's prepared. Let's get off this rock then. Right. Oh yeah, we've deployed the time capsule. Excellent. Right, that's that.
Ready to launch.
We've
on
done it.
command, Captain.
We've finished Subnautica on hardcore mode.
Launch.
Beautiful.
10, 9, 8.
Goodbye, birds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Time capsule jettison.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for the 200 bits, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for the congratulations as well. It feels like an achievement to have actually done this on hardcore. Oh, wow, look at that.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh, you thought.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Okay. Damn, the planet actually looks kind of beautiful from up here, huh?
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Okay. We're phase gating it.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I just realised that we actually see Sector 0 as we go across just before we go into warp. Oh, that's a cool little way to tie it all in. That's a cool little way to tie it all in, actually. Yeah. I'm on board with that.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without
That's very
an end.
bright.
They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Yeah. Goodbye, Mother. May you rip in pepperoni. Right. Oh, we get... Yes! Wub, 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 bub, 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 bub. I could sing this all day. This is the best. This is actually the best tune in the OST. It just kind of sucks that you only get it when your Cyclops is on fire. Love it. Love it. It's actually almost more satisfying hearing it on a hardcore stream. Which sounds kind of weird, but there we go, right? Boop, 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 boop. You can't see right now, but I'm grooving over here. I'm grooving. Woo! Boodaloo boop. Nice. Okay, we get silence now, apparently. Is there another tune coming? Production babies. Ah. The literal babies that were born during production of this game. Ah. Yeah, this is a fantastic game. This is the second time I've streamed Subnautica, and honestly, I'd do it again. I'd do it again.
To all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Oh, capitalism. Never change. Alright. Let's pop over here. Right, let's just kill that a second. Alrighty, we did it. We did it, chap. Nice. Nice. I'm just going to see if anyone is online right now. I mean, how many of us are there here right now? Got a raven party. I'm just going to see if anyone's online. I daren't do it. I could, but oh, it's so cool. No, I not yet. Not yet. I need to mentally prepare myself. So, you guys probably want to get some context here. There is a certain very muscular green chap who is streaming right now. We could raid him. We could just go and raid him, but I don't have the courage. I do not have the courage to raid my Orcshi. Yes, Orcshi. O-R-C-S-H-I. It's a combination of Orc and Oshi. If you know who I'm talking about, you know. But no, maybe at some point. Right, maybe at some point. Yeah, I'm just having a look at the achievement list, and the achievement list is actually busted. So, one hidden achievement, ain't got it. Oh wait, no, find the enforcement platform is there. Is it disable the enforcement platform? There's one achievement that I've not got yet, and that's bugging me. Because we finished the game, and like, Subnautica is one of those games where finishing the game gets you all the achievements, right? Hidden achievement has 11.4% completion. I must be missing something then, but I'll have a look at that. I can pick it up on my other save, no problem. Anyway, I'm going to go now and rest my voice for a bit. I hope that you guys have had fun. It's been a real set of streams, this. I've been very glad to do it. I'll get Below Zero installed at some point. In the meantime, I should be back tomorrow or Friday with a solo stream, just depending on what happens with me and Fi playing CNC3. So if we're playing tomorrow, it will be Tectonica. If it's Friday, it will be Prodeus. And whichever game we don't play, I'll probably pick up at the weekend at some point. In the meantime, cheers for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have had fun. I certainly have. I will see you very soon. Take care of yourselves, and enjoy the rest of your day, whatever time it might be. See you next time.